After 40 years in the church service as well as the political service, I will be retiring happily and in peace. These were the sentiments of the outgoing Bishop Kameeta. The Elsen held its ordinary synod last week in Namibia, where they elected Erens Gamxamub as the new bishop and Paul Kisting as the deputy bishop. The new bishop will be sworn in on the 3rd of November this year. The outgoing Bishop Kameeta rubbished allegations of disunity amongst church leaders and urged the public to accompany him on his farewell travels to witness the unity and love amongst the 400,000 members of the Lutheran Church.
If the allegations were valid and they were true, the Synod would have taken it up. And also would have decided not to proceed with the bishop's election. The Synod, which is the highest body, ignored all those allegations, went further and elected the bishop.
Deputy Bishop Paul Kisting, who is also chairing the Human Resource Affairs of the Elsen, urged pastors to stop running to labor commissioners for disputes that should be dealt with in an honorable fashion as leaders of the church. He said the church is a body that should not be dealt with as any employment institution, but as one of the highest body of society. The church, whose reputation was tarnished by reports of ill discipline amongst pastors and disunity, saw it fit to pass a resolution that will regulate the actions and conduct of all pastors and co-workers in the Elsen.
Of course, we tried to bring in HR policies that will guide us, that will lead us, that will help us to tackle the issue. But you know that the office of a pastor is of a different nature. And pastors cannot be treated as ordinary workers or employees. And they themselves are regarding themselves as co-workers, not employees. But whenever there is an issue coming up, they see themselves as employees and run to the labor commissioner's office and lay charges. There are a lot of charges that we are dealing with right now based on discipline. People that somehow, somewhere totally got derailed for whatever reason, got out of their way and forgetting about the calling. What is it to be a pastor in Namibia?
Believed to be one of the oldest churches in the world, the Evangelical Lutheran Church in the Republic of Namibia has over 400,000 members. For the News on One, I am Rochelle Nadel.